Welcome to HNL Tutor's lesson on imagery. 1. Visual imagery. The sky was a canvas of deep purples and fiery reds, like the sun spilled its colors across the horizon. Silhouetted trees stood against the bright colors, with branches stretching out like hands, trying to hold on to the fading light. Visual imagery creates a picture in your mind. When you read this, you probably saw that colorful sunset, almost like you were there. Adding visual imagery to your writing helps readers picture scenes clearly, making them more interesting and memorable. Now, let's move on to auditory imagery, imagery that focuses on sounds. 2. Auditory imagery. The old door creaked as it opened, its rusty hinges squealing. A soft murmur of voices floated from inside, like whispers on the wind. Somewhere in the distance, a dog barked, loud and sharp, echoing through the quiet night. Auditory imagery is all about sounds. Here, you can almost hear the door creak and the dog bark. When you're analyzing, look for sounds that add emotion, like something scary, peaceful, or exciting. Adding sounds to your writing makes scenes feel alive, so readers don't just see but hear the world you're creating. Next, let's talk about olfactory imagery, imagery that lets us smell things. 3. Olfactory imagery. The smell of fresh pine filled the air, mixed with the earthy scent of damp soil and fallen leaves. A hint of smoke from a campfire drifted through, warm and comforting in the cool autumn breeze. Olfactory imagery taps into one of our strongest senses, smell. Smells can remind us of memories and feelings, like comfort, warmth, or excitement. Notice how scents can add to the mood or setting in texts you read. Including olfactory imagery in your writing makes scenes richer and more realistic, almost like you're really there. Finally, let's look at tactile imagery, imagery that's all about touch. 4. Tactile imagery. Her fingers brushed over the soft wool of the sweater, warm and a little prickly against her skin. The cold, hard edge of a metal zipper surprised her, a sharp difference from the cozy fabric. Tactile imagery helps readers feel textures and sensations. Here, you can almost feel the warmth and prickliness of the sweater. When you're analyzing, look for words that describe touch, like smooth, rough, hot, or cold. Adding tactile details to your writing brings characters and scenes closer to the reader, making them feel almost real. So, why does imagery matter? Using imagery in your writing and recognizing it when you read makes stories come alive. Imagery pulls you into a world you can see, hear, smell, and feel. Each sense adds something special, making your writing richer and your reading experience much more enjoyable. And when we analyze a text, understanding imagery helps us see deeper layers and meanings. So, as you read and write, explore each type of imagery and see how it brings stories to life.